What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back. How's it going, guys? We are here to continue with Dialogue the Game with Golden Sun, The Lost Age. This is part 3, and we just made ourselves at home in the first village of the game, which I don't remember the name of. But I'm not gonna lie, I have had a very long day, and I am almost done with my Johnnie Walker Black Label. So, not gonna lie, I forget what we're doing. I know that we found ourselves here after an island that we were on broke itself off after the events of the first game, and now it seems like we're just trying to. Who's in our party? I think we're trying to find the little guy. You guys look new around these parts. What brings you here? There's not much to see on this forsaken continent. You must be odd folks indeed. You folks ain't thinking about going south, are you? The roads to the south are a real mess from the earthquake. Dangerous, too. Bro, wait a minute. Okay. You mean to tell me that you guys have actual townsfolk dialogue for the shopkeeps if I talk to them behind their counter, and then I can actually still buy? I don't know of many games around this time where that's the case. Like, usually the shopkeep is just the shopkeep. You may get like in modern RPG games, you might get like a mission from them to be able to access their wares, but maybe I'm too disconnected from modern gaming. So maybe this happens all the time. But I don't remember a whole bunch of games where the merchants could also be NPCs that you could just talk to like everything else in this way. At least not around this time. That's pretty cool. That actually makes me really happy. All right. We have 238 coins. We need to see. Okay, that's what we were going to do. Let's see. What do we got? Short sword, wooden stick. Okay. Yes. Okay, this game does the automatic trade. Yes. Okay, you cannot equip that. Give this to Sheva. 30 coins for the wood stick. Oh, I forgot about repairing. Oh, God. Okay, let's check out my cotton shirt, one-piece dress, travel vest. You just take it, I guess. All right, I'll be back for your wares, or I will not be. I don't know. Okay, so we have a whole... All right, listen, I'm not going to lie. No! I want to just fight things! I want to fight things. Hey. You look like you already know a little bit about us, huh? Yes. So you know about us, so you must be an adept. Yes. Please don't you dare. Even I know that. Please. No! You look like you're new around here, embarking on a dangerous journey in a strange land. I thought so. Well, I'm looking for my companions. We were parted when Mount Aleph erupted. Would you mind helping me find my companions? Oh, it's going to be the old crew. Come on, take me with you. I'll even lend you and your allies my powers. You see, the more Jinn you have with you, the more powerful your Psi energy becomes. All you have to do is set us and then unleash us in battle. If you gather a bunch of us, you'll have all the powers at your disposal. Alright, I'll take them. I'm so happy. You won't regret this, I promise! Alright, we got Echo. While I'm here, would you like me to give you a quick explanation about Jinn? Alright, we are going to say yes to this because I do forget. It has been like 3 years since I played the first game. After bringing a genie... I know I called it Jinn, but a Jinn, genie, it's the same thing. After bringing a genie into your party, you must set it to somebody. To give your genie to someone else, move it like this. Give. After choosing who gets the genie, you can set it. Setting a genie changes your attributes and sometimes even your class. Now this I remember. Yeah, like she's flame, but if you give her fire, it gives you like growth, which is, I believe, a heal spell. When your class changes, the Psi energy you can use may also change. Next, I'll show you how to use us in a battle. Each genie has different unique powers. Once we have been set, you can unleash us in battle to use our powers. So Felix, let me demonstrate the power of my attack now. Wild Wolf. Choose this command when you want to unleash me in battle. All right. Echo. That's all you have to do to unleash a set genie. See, what did I tell you? When you unleashed me, I used my special attack ability. I don't remember if I did that in the first game or if they did that in the first game. I just remember using them based entirely on what spells they would give you. After being unleashed, Jinn will then stand by ready to be summoned back again. If you have multiple standby Jinn, you can summon even greater powers into battle. The elemental power of Earth. See, we Jinn can be pretty useful, can't we? But there's one more thing. After Jinn has been used to summon, it must spend time in recovery. And once we've recovered, we automatically set ourselves again, so we're ready to attack. So we go from set to standby to recovery, and then back to set. That's just a simple little explanation of how to use us. Okay, so you made me do a tutorial anyway. Don't you K-Pora, gay-bora me. You can keep that fucking KG shit to yourself. If you want to learn more about Jinn, refer to... Okay. You and your friends should make sure to get the most out of us Jinn. I will get as much out of you as I need to. I do not remember the first game being at all difficult until the final battle. Alright. Let me just fight some things. I just want to fight. Let's grind a little gold. I've had to basically spend 2 videos. I've had to spend 2 videos not actually doing any like fighting or action. It's been a whole bunch of reading. So now I can actually just fight some things, gain some gold. So that's what we're going to do for a little bit. I hope everybody's doing well. Everyone's enjoying themselves on Saturday. I am exhausted. Spent all day with the kids. Oh yeah, I forgot multiple multi-attacks had had different focuses. Like, you know, if it hits both, it's not both even. It's a primary target and a secondary target. I like that. But yeah, I didn't sleep very well, and I had a bunch of shit to take care of. I had a house to go check out. Fine. Oh, well, that'll do it right there. Hell yeah. But I had a couple of houses to look at today, so it ended up being worth it to take the day off. Still donated plasma this morning. Then went and saw a house with my girl. And then we took the kids to a whole bunch of how does that work? Wow. Feels good. Can we see how much money we got? I would like to know how much money I got. You know what I forgot to do? Let's turn this on. Do not disturb. Sorry, I just saw one of my roommates walking in. $111 coins. All right, let's do one more battle and let's finish equipping everybody with any sort of armor or weapons that we can. But yeah, I had a place to look at and then took my kids to a mall. And I'm not going to lie, I was really surprised to see, especially with how, like, it's only been a month and some change after the holiday season. I work at UPS, and I almost called it peak season. And that would have been very on brand. But I was really surprised to see as many people just around hanging out as there were. Especially with the decline of malls lately, I was actually very surprised to see as many people there as I did. And that was fun. It was really annoying, though. And I kind of wanted to do this as a job of, like, walking dogs and stuff and training dogs, because I know I can. One of the things that, above playing old video games, above lifting box like I do at work, if there's one thing that I can do is train dogs. I am, not to toot my own horn, I'm an exquisite dog trainer. I can get any dog that I've just met that day, unless there is, like, abuse or something genetically wrong with them. Within an hour, I can basically get any dog to pull a treat out of my mouth gently. And it doesn't matter whose dog it is. I am, no joke, I am a dog whisperer. Not, sorry, I swallowed that shot of whiskey funny. Not the dog whisperer, but a dog whisperer. Like, he is the, I am a. But I've always been the family dog trainer, and the mall that we took the kids to was a very dog-friendly mall. Like, people were walking dogs all over the mall. Now, the dogs were generally not allowed in certain stores because, any store that sold a bunch of fabric and stuff, clothes or anything like that is a major point of merchandise. You don't want to have a business where a dog can pee on. That's going to ruin your product. So obviously the dogs are relegated to the main mall part of the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like, not in any of the stores, but in the mall. But it was just funny because I saw so many people walking their dogs, and almost none of them could walk their dogs correctly. And I don't mean show your dog who's the boss. Like, that's not what alpha means. Like, that's, because obviously, I'm not dumb. I hear how people talk about things. It's leadership, especially with animals and even with people, is so much more subtle than that. Like, it's not just about showing an animal who's the boss. Being a leader is just being the kind of person that the animal can rely on for instruction and guidance. Because, it is an animal. I don't know when I'll be able to return to Madre. I sure miss the food here. There. I hear the seafood in Madra is wonderful. I wonder what kinds of fish they catch in Madra. No idea. Oh, 6 coins? That's beautiful. That is a thing of beauty. All right. Let's do this, and we will re-talk to any and all NPCs, and I will find out. A one-piece dress? No fucking way. You guys can't equip shields, but Felix can, so we will do that. Padded gloves, leather cap. Ooh. Let's check the... Okay, so she can use a short sword. He can use a mace for some reason. Okay, so a short sword to... whatever her name is. Jaina? Whatever her name is. That's the last thing that I really need to do. Not always, but I find a good thing in a lot of RPG games is, a lot of times a good thing to do is, as you come across towns, to just buy all the equipment you can there. A lot of times you'll find the same equipment in the next dungeon forwards, but I just use that stuff for selling fodder. I would rather be overly equipped for a dungeon and then just sell the extras later. I'm usually not left grinding for a super long time for really any game. I get lost enough and gain enough experience on my getting lost. That's all I need. But especially at the start of the game, you're better off just spending a little bit of time getting the stuff, because you can always, after that, be pretty satisfied in that, all right, I got the best armor and the best weapons that every character can get at the start of the game. That's usually a good forward foot to start you off on. All right, that's okay. Select item. That's what I got to use. Okay, we got more places all over. Everyone just using forces of nature for magic. Just nothing the enemy can do against that. Ooh wee! We're almost there already. And the extra 6 we need for the inn. Oh man, and then tomorrow I start Fire Emblem 1. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I've been looking forward to that for weeks now. That franchise basically has like 25 different campaigns over 17 games. I mean, in a sense, which basically means like 25 different games. So let me use my memory, because I'm super dumb and have memorized these. Fire Emblem 3, 7, 8, 14, 16 all have multiple different branches. So a lot of those games get to count as multiple different games all in one. Some less so, some more so. I'm so excited to play those games. I've been so interested in playing them, honestly, for years. Jesus. Jenna is now a level 6 flame user, mastered flame user's flare wall. Yeah. All right, 133. That's all I needed. All right, everyone is fully stacked. And now we stay. Now we're all good. We run a very small inn, so we make do with just the two of us working here. That's cute. Ricky and Tavi sure are late. Oh yeah, Ricky Tikki Tavi. I wonder if those two are still out there. They know it's off limits. They must not know well enough. Our village survived the wave, but all our boats were destroyed. We won't be sailing for a while, but we'll pull through somehow. That's the power of friendship and the power of belief. I haven't seen Tavi and Ricky around lately. I like those little guys, but I'm worried about them. That's pretty cute. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with these controls. I know I've been drinking, but Jesus. That ancient tower to the east, it's the shrine of the sea god. Listen, if you're not into being cursed horribly, you should stay away from there. I know I read these last time. I can't give a fuck. Blech. I fell in a puddle and got my clothes dirty. Mom's gonna have a fit. That's not what I wanted. I can't hop on that? Lame. Between the pirates and the tidal waves, this town has the worst luck. Now that Briggs has been arrested in Madra, maybe our luck is changing. Okay. A lot of folks said they heard the terrible rumbling from the southeast. You asked me if it was a road to Madra clumbering to bits. Wait, what? Oh, that was probably not just asking. Tell me. The wave was awful, but the noise that followed was even worse. The shock alone could probably have destroyed the road to Madre. That's it. Alright, well, that's going to be it for the day, guys. I got everyone fully equipped. Next time, I will continue reading through all of this. I'm feeling really good, but part of feeling really good is not having the energy for this. But I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow night is going to be something that I have waited a long time for. So, yeah, tomorrow's still going to be... I'm not going to lie. I lost my whole train of thought. I feel like that was drunken rambling. I am... Alright. I'll be interested to hear on whatever I was rambling about, because I feel like I was just like in a Tsukiyomi while I was just talking. That was the most lucid thing of my life. Weird. Tomorrow I'll be back with Fire Emblem. And, yeah, everybody is fully equipped, fully decked out. Everyone is ready to go. We will finish talking to all of these peasant people next time. And we'll see what the game has for us then. Because I'm not sure where our group is going. I know that we're looking for a Ricky and a Tavi. We're only missing Tiki, and we got the full Ricky, Tiki, Tavi. But that doesn't seem where we're going right now, but we will figure it out. And, yeah, that is it for the day, guys. Be ready to come by tomorrow to hang out. It is Fire Emblem time. I am ready for FE1. I am ready for FE1 heavy. But, yeah, also tomorrow we're watching 238 of One Piece, which I am really, really excited for. I have been really excited for how this arc is starting, so I am ready to see how it continues. But, yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow. So, till then, y'all. Peace.